What up YouTube, it's the boy. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Loic Ngassa, aka Young Lamb, aka the greatest to ever do it, aka starving medical student, aka send help. That was a lot. I'm sorry. On this channel, basically, you'll find beats, you're gonna find bars, and you're gonna find education. The point of this video is that during my med school journey, I met three amazing ladies. Shout out Prithvi, shout out Sky, shout out Fatima. And they had the idea of starting this non-profit foundation. I wanted to join them because I'm like, yo, a non-profit, that's cool. So what's this non-profit about, you may be asking? It's called Purus, and its goals are basically to improve education for young students all around the world, essentially. The purpose of this video is to highlight one of the schools we've been working with recently. It's called the Cotton Thomas School, and it's actually a school for special needs students, and it's the only one of its kind here in St. Kitts. But you know, I'm not even gonna say too much about that. I'm gonna let my boy Sylvester, the principal, take it away. He's gonna educate y'all.
All right, so welcome to Cotton Thomas. As you would have mentioned before, we are the only school of its kind in St. Kitts. We cater to persons with special needs, and it's not just you know, in terms of the primary school, but we go from age 5, coming out of preschool, right up to age 18, 19. As a matter of fact, policy dictates that students can stay up to 21 based on the particular needs. And in terms of our mission, our aim is to provide the students with opportunities, with the education that they need to basically function as quote-unquote normal citizens within our society. So we have persons who are autistic, we have persons with Down syndrome, we have persons with learning difficulties, be it dyslexia or some other thing. We have persons who are visually impaired and totally blind, like Kian here, who is totally blind. And so we cater to the needs of a myriad of you know, the special needs. We do a lot of IEPs, that's individual based plans.
Okay.
And so it's based on the need of the particular child. We have a general guide, but our teachers who are mostly trained in special needs education, they have the skills and the ability to pick out and to pull and to add, you know, with research and in terms of with meetings with other stakeholders who are integral to the education of our students. And so it's not a set curriculum, but it meets the standards set forth by the Ministry of Education. Okay. So that is important.
Yeah, so every student kind of has their own curriculum based off what they need.
Yes, correct.
Okay. And Kian, what classes are you taking right now?
Math, language, science.
Math, language, and science. Okay. You like those classes?
Yes, a lot.
A lot? Which is your favorite?
Math.
Math?
Yeah.
Oh man, I suck at math. I suck at math. That's good. That's good. Do you feel like the school is supporting you in your education?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. I'm glad to hear that because it's so hard for, you know, non-disabled students. I can't even imagine what it must be like for you. How do you keep going? Why don't you give up?
Friends, family, teachers.
Yeah. They make all the difference, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
We all have some sort of disability. That's what I want people to understand, that we all have some sort of disability. I have to put on my glasses to see sometimes when I have to write. That's a disability that I have, you know, but may not recognize that. One of the things that I'm confronted with usually, you know, when I have like visitors for the school for the first time and they will see a child and say, "But you look normal." I said, what do you mean?
Yeah.
And you know, because people believe that if there's a special need, that there's a look associated with it, but that is not the case. There are some, you know, situations where a particular disability you could just watch and say, okay, whatever. But for the most part, we just need to recognize that people are people. we need each other. And just as what you mentioned there, persons usually feel that, oh, I have to pity, those persons with special needs. They don't need a pity, and that is what I want to know. That there's no need to pity. Find out how you can assist, how you can help, what you can do to make life better for them, for all of us. And once you find out, then act upon it, and everybody will be good.
That was beautiful. Did you get that? I hope you got that, because that was fire.
I got it.
So yeah, there you have it. Education matters. As you can see, the Con Thomas School here in St. Kitts is doing such a great job already of educating their students and giving them everything that they need to be successful. But there's always more to do. And so that's where we're coming in. We are here trying to raise awareness. We're here trying to raise support. I'm actually really excited to be part of this nonprofit, and I feel like we're gonna do powerful and amazing work around the world. And this is just the beginning of it. So, like, support, share this video, get the word out. Purus, baby. We out here. We in this. We do this 10 toes. Deuces.